Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Watchalongs today. Selamat datang ke hari ini menyaksikan langsung untuk perlawanan ini. Here in this Watchalong, this is the SWF SUDIRMAN Cup 2025. Okay, happening across this week. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be absolutely exciting. This is going to be something new. I've never done this before. You've seen a new graphics package. I'll give you that, right? I'll give you that at this time. So, what do you guys think of it? This is going to be absolutely fun. I'm gonna enjoy this, right? This is one of the biggest tournaments. Well, some people, well, myself included, actually, this is the biggest tournament of this badminton calendar. We had the BWF election yesterday. The from a administrative point of view, and now we're into the action. We're into the key, the bread and butter. The bread and butter of this tournament, right? I say the bread and butter. It's not really the bread and butter like like the quarterfinal, because that's when it gets interesting. But I tell you what, this tournament will obviously it will forever be interesting, no matter what way it is. We've got the score. We've got a new look graphic system. People have been wanting this for absolutely ages, and we're gonna get it. And I've got the live chat on the right hand side of the screen now. So I got the live chat on the right hand side of the screen. I got the score, the overall Thai scoreboard on the top there. You've got the subscriber count. You've got everything. We got everything. This new thing, and I'm tell you what, that's why I went live a little bit later, because I wanted to get it right. I wanted to get it right. Remember, Darren? No, he just come late for the sake of coming late. Oh my God, he doesn't. He doesn't. This is true. This is absolutely true. Malaysia kick their campaign off tomorrow. Okay, kita biar campaign at the SUDIRMAN Cup tomorrow. The way that we're gonna watch this is on BWF YouTube. I'm not sure where you watch it, but I watch it on BWF YouTube. Free, all games, all games. It's incredible. Live stream BWF. Watch it on the BWF, the best one. I'm telling you. But you need a VPN for it. Okay. Here in this game, I'm really excited, and tomorrow it's going to be even better, because tomorrow it's gonna be we've got special guests for the very first time, and it's not some fraud guest. Some people will say, he just get fraud guests, he fraud this, fraud that, but fraud this, he's a bit of a fraud. But no, I do have some from the badminton fraternity. I think you guys will know who they are when I mention them, but I will leave it as a surprise for you. That one is the Daily Bread, and yes, just absolutely delighted to be here. I'm Astro is the way to. You know why I love this tournament? Because you guys, right? There'll be people who are crying like, "Oh, he's so greedy, he's so greedy," But I love it, because when people struggle to watch it, they come on this channel. They come on this channel. They talk more. It depends what you talk about, but you do talk more. You do talk more. So, hey, I didn't make an entirely new graphic system for you to absolutely ignore about it. It took me the intro to this tournament, and the intro and the and several things, right? They they took about the best of 3 days to do it. They took about the best of 3 days. So you know, it's completely new. This is completely new. This is, I'm not even kidding. This is, if I do edit stuff during today, what you see on the screen, that's because I've not got to test it, because there wasn't. I was planning to test. I was planning to test it during the under 18 baby Petronas. I think they're playing the final now, but I was planning to test it during the under 18, but they didn't have a score, so you know, that means that you had to test it, and I wasn't gonna watch the under 16 Spanish league. You know, apparently I checked on tournament software yesterday that they have the under 16 Spanish league or something like that. I was like, yeah, incredible! It's incredible. It's incredible. So I was like, you know, I'm not watching that. So yeah, you got Vincent, you got Jeremy Gan, you got, this is the Malaysian coaching team. I saw an image yesterday. There was more Malaysian people than Hong Kongese people they had the party where they celebrate the the what you call it, Tang Chun Man dengan Tse Ying Suet winning the Asia Badminton Championship, and it was a really really good picture. Although Malaysia, dear, you know, we had more in it, but then again, who can complain? You know, the ex-coach won and the player won last time, and hopefully the player will be able to do well across today. So yes, absolutely incredible. But if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. The first day of a watch along is always the hardest, and if we are doing this the right way, then it's going to be we're already some distance of a way through. Get involved in the live chat. You've got the chat on the screen for the first time in the history, in this channel's history. So wait, let me have a look. If I turn off that chat, no, it doesn't have anything. This control audio via OBS. Yeah, I needed the backup one. But the great thing is, if you can't watch the game, you can listen to me talk. We can get involved in some conversation. I'm actually more interested in creating conversations. We've not had conversations, not live at least, on this channel. I did put the predictions video, and by the way, if you do want to go and get involved yourself, our pundits, I'll reveal the answers tomorrow in the pre-show, so do come in early. For Malaysia game, I go live 30 minutes before the game, right? It was discuss with myself, and you've obviously got the special guest there as well. So it's going to be going to be special. It's going to be different. I think for team events, this is a perfect. I'm not sure for World Tour. What am I going to do for this? The great thing is that the Malaysia Masters is not the tournament after. It's they're doing a one tournament in Chinese Taipei, and I can test it again. More testing. You're bloody gonna test everything, I tell you. But Thailand did win the first game. Dechapol Puavaranukroh dengan Dechapol Puavaranukroh dengan is it Pakapon? back up on. I've got the new completely as well. The graphic system has been absolutely overhauled. We've not overhauled this. I remember it was last year we had the score graphic system. We in less than a year we've completely overhauled it. Completely new, absolutely new. Everything you see that's different is completely new. It start from the ground up. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it the right way. 5-1. He's taken an absolute march in this. If you want to do it properly, you know, it's like my parents, you know, they said your parents would be, you know, if you want to do things, you want to do it, you know, you go all out. You either go all out or not at all, you know, none at all. And obviously all of it you see here is we've completely gone all out. I'll tell you, when we get to Malaysia game, that chat is going to be absolutely fun. But obviously, it'll be good. It's the morning, I do understand. It is 10:01 a.m. in Malaysia. 10:01 a.m. in Malaysia. So you've got that. Oh my god, I've got the other graphic as well. The guest graphic. I'll give you that. Yeah, you've not seen that yet. It's not ready. It's still in the work in progress mode. And that's out. That's out if I've ever seen one. 4-7. We are watching the day one SUDIRMAN Cup. Tomorrow, I think I'm doing a watch along for every single session. So every single score, I will try my best to update you for this one. But I'm going live for every single session. It's the SUDIRMAN Cup. I always do this, right? I'm going live for every single session, morning and evening. There's only a morning and evening session. There's no afternoon session. So the morning and evening session, 2 sessions a day, so 2 watch-alongs a day, essentially. 2 watch-alongs a day. Malaysia, I'm going live probably, I'm doing China, Hong Kong, China tomorrow. And I'll watch Korea against Chinese Taipei. Malaysia kick off their campaign. They play France, Australia, and Japan in that order. Dalam peringkat kumpulan. So you got that. We got Denmark and India. But whatever it is, we're gonna go live. So there's a total of 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15 sessions. So there's 15 ticketed sessions. So we're gonna do 15 watch-alongs. 15. Definitely. I promise you that right now on this channel. So you will not miss a single score on this channel. You will not. You will not miss a single score. You will not miss. Yeah, you will not miss a single score. You will not miss anything. If I've missed, you will witness it on the on the feed. You will witness it. 6-9, 6-9. Yeah, they I forced my hand, but you know some of the issues plaguing BWF. They not plaguing BWF, but tournament software went down. If you don't know, saw it on some random Facebook group, you know, dalam peringkat dalam Facebook kumpulan dia cakap it went down. So there you go, Rita Ratchanok Intanon. She's taking a break today. I actually have I don't actually have the lineup in front of me, but I can get it up for you. You got Chochuwong Kunlavut. So after this game is Chochuwong. You got I mean, regional don't play anymore. I don't think. I've not seen him on the tour in a while. You got Tang Chun Man there. I'm surprised. In fact, it's fine. You got Chochuwong dengan Lu Xinyan. It could be done in 3-0 this. I'm hoping not. Off camera, I was discussing to a friend yesterday. Off camera, we were discussing about the score. I said 4-1. So whether or not it'll be 4-1, will be answered within the next 3 hours. Korea today as well. They got the Aseong today. You know, Aseong. But yes, if you are new, if you'd like to give constructive feedback, is always nice. Constructive feedback is always welcome, right? Don't just say it's crap. So wow, Pakapon, I tell you, he's good. This new guy, I don't think I've watched him not many times in this channel. China are playing Algeria in the morning. In the evening, not in the morning. I wonder what the atmosphere is gonna be like. But we've seen it during the gala dinner. We saw it today as well. Right, we're gonna see it throughout this week. The players, they love this tournament. You know, it's vibes. For the first 3 days, I was talking to a friend. He didn't know much about badminton. I'm like, yeah, the tournament really starts. It starts to get serious. I told him it starts getting serious when China play Thailand on day 4. It because this game is one of the more balanced, I would say. Today you'll see some of the more balanced games if you watch the right one. But you can look at like Japan and France, like when the session where we play Australia, you know, that's not gonna be very balanced. Like you know the inevitability of the outcome already. It's not like you have to beat. It's like even if Malaysia want to beat China, you know, we have to beat them 3 times. So you already know what the outcome is gonna be if you are Algeria and China. So some of the players, they take this opportunity, this rare opportunity on the World Tour to have a little bit of fun and let off some steam, you know. But get involved in the live chat. Subscribe to the channel if you are new to this channel. I did a predictions video. Darence Chan normally takes about forever to make a YouTube video. So I did make a video last night. I did make a video. There you go. Korea have won their game. Korea have won their game. 50. I mean, they're playing Czech. Teresa Sim Eugene, she played the first match today. Normally it's the mix that start the first game. I don't know why it's the men's that start. The men's double should be the mix that start. No, because Dechapol's playing twice. But then again, you can just reverse it. I don't know why. This could have been the last game, but in the SUDIRMAN Cup, I like it how because it's a mixed team event, there's more emphasis on mixed doubles. I want the extra emphasis. 17-8, 17-8 Dechapol dengan Paninchapon. Out. You know, you sometimes you know, yeah, you'll get that with Bakapon. How old is he? Quick Google search, and I'll get the answer. Bakapon Tiraranzaku. 20. I mean, they look good. What is it? Kederen. I mean, it's irrecognizable. It's really irrecognizable. Really is irrecognizable. Hello. I'm gonna show off a lot about this one because a lot of consultation has gone through. But what do you guys think about this this new the new graphic system that we've got? Completely new. If this goes well, I will use it more and more. I still have the old one, so I have the old one and I have the new one. So this is the new one. Obviously, because you've never seen it before. This is actually, I used this, the core of this graphic, I used it during the FIFA World Cup. But obviously, that was like 3 years ago. So, oh, there you go. You change the racket during the match point. It is match point Thailand. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. They started bad news. You've just ruined it for me now, because I'm literally on minute 30 of the match. You've just ruined it for me. Spoiler alert. Thank you. Stick to badminton. Oh my god. Smash. I mean, Lau Chok Him looks like he gave up hope, and it's 1-0. And here you go. This is the first time we've ever updated the score. Bang, bang! Wow, bang, bang! Get to the room. So obviously, again, this is new. So I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna see what we need to do for this one, because I've not seen it. Currently no live matches, so they're waiting for games. I think it's going well. The schedule is going well. I think I actually am really happy. This is growing on me. It looks more. It's actually. I'll give you the clue, right? I'll give you. You know, he said, someone said on this chat, more concise a little bit. And there you go. You've had about, apart from the scrolling text, and I love the scrolling text. I did it during the FIFA World Cup, not FIFA World Cup, Olympic. We got that. You've had about 4 words. You know? You had about 4 words. It's so good. Hey, if there are new people that want to join our community, you're more than welcome to do so. we've got ushering the new era, and tomorrow you're gonna see the new era of this channel, where we, you know, they say that I don't do a lot. I'm a letdown. You know, they said that I'm not good enough. You know. I'm not good enough. So what's your expectation with Malaysia? I did a video on it last night. If you want to know it, then go and watch the video, man. I did a video on it. I talked for the take for that video. Actually, I had to cut it down. Was it 16 minutes when I put it on the chat? When I put it on the channel, it was 16 minutes. The take was actually 40 minutes. That's why it took a whole day to edit, because I talked for 40 minutes. And I was like, I can't put that out there. If I put that out there, I'll bore you to death. So, yeah, it ended up being 16. Obviously, this is team events. We don't get this much up very, very often. So yeah, there's only one court that's active, and I think that's the Czech court. There you go. Chochuwong dengan Losin Yin. The next game. Chochuwong dengan Losin Yin. Dun, dun, dun. And also, if you've noticed something, right? The titles are different. So, you know, the titles are different. So yeah, everything is different on this chat. I'm telling you, we've done well, I think. I did a video. In short, I'll give you the short version. Quarterfinal, but I hope I get jinxed on that one. I hope I get jinxed on that one. If you want the long version, you can go and watch the video, because I talked for about 10 minutes. I talked about 10 minutes for that specific point, so it felt like that. I'm telling you. So you got Cho and Brian Yang, who's just coming on to court. We'll see it. There you go. This is when we need to test it out, you know. Chochuwong and Los. There you go. So this is all new, and when it's all new, that was singles. So I need to make it bigger. Nope. Again, this is all new. I wonder what my guests will be thinking. Yeah, he's a bit of an amateur, isn't he? He's testing stuff while I'm still here. I hope I don't piss them off tomorrow. He's still testing stuff. He's a tester. It's like you know, Aeon bucket or whatever. Aeon bucket. The thing is, I can pin the score, but you'll all complain that it's too small. We need to make that. Yeah, that's the appropriate size. We need to make it as big as possible. So this one is the difficulty of going through a completely new system. So yes, I tell you, it's this is like changing to a completely. This is new. This is like changing to a completely new operating system. But yeah, this is the SUDIRMAN Cup. It looks a little bit different. That's because it is. If you'd seen it looked like the same, it would be like, bro, you know? Chochuwong. She's been on form. She's been looked absolutely incredible. He's sixth in the world. You do one of the things you do miss out on is that we've ditched the world ranking graphic. You know, when we first did the individual watch along, the foundations for that we've completely ditched that. That is one thing that you do lose with this. you do lose that element. That is good. I think this for if you forget about that, I think this is the new future. And obviously, you know, the individual watch-alongs, which has become a bit of a staple for this channel. You know, they're good. Why is Wong Zhonghan not the coach for this? This is some random guy. You see this? This is some random guy, you know? Yeah, the individual watch-alongs. It started off as a concept that's we've grown, but if you go and watch it, I think it was the Thailand Open. We did it when Li Zijia. It was the one where Li Zijia won against Li Shifeng in the final. But if you go and watch it back, it was very very messy, and obviously this looked a little bit more messier than, but you know, it's part of the trade, you know. Short term pain, long term gain. That needs to be shorter as well. Wait, that's court one. Yeah. No, because I'm watching court two today. Normally, I mean, I mean, yeah, that needs to be shorter, and I need to change that. But that's just me being stupid. Um, Again, but then again, this is the changing of the thing is what is he doing? No, yeah. I mean, that's just me forgetting. So that's not new. Darence dudes forget. I tell you what, the Indian community, you've done well today. I'm doing your watch along as a reward. I was gonna do the Indonesia watch along, but I was like, you know, as of this, right? As of what I've written on this, I'm doing every India watch along. Can you believe it? I'm doing every single India watch along live on this channel. So you know, we are as much India fans. So I want them to do well, you know. But with the squad that you have, with injuries, just like Malaysia but worse. You're like a crap Malaysia, you know. A crappier, not crap, but a bit crappier. Hmm. Wow. There you go. Chochuwong. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. He's 1-0 up. Dechapol and Bakapon won in straight games in about 40 something minutes. So, you know, they've got that. It is 1-0. If you want to, the bad thing about BWF Match Center is they've not got. In fact, I'm not a big fan of BWF Match Center. If I can, I would fucking get rid of it. Because it doesn't tell you the score, which is why this is perfect. You see this, this is perfect because you can look at the score. I've got it on the top there. Obviously, I can only have one of them pinned. So if I put it like that, it's a bit naff. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, 21:40. It's about 32 minutes. It was not difficult. Right here in this watchalong, Lo Xin Yan play against Pornpawee here in the opening, well, in the second, the sophomore watchalong today. Here in the sophomore watchalong. Hmm. 3-0. Get involved in the live chat. You can see the chat on the screen. So it does expose you. It does expose you guys' quietness. Hey, I tell you what, I see one of them YouTubers, you know, you know, with those like chats that like just never shuts up. He just keeps talking. Imagine we can have that one day, you know. One day we can have that. That'll be incredible. 4-0. Joe playing Bayern Yang. Hey, I tell you what, look. No disrespect to the Korea men's single. I did talk about it. I'm not sure if I edited it out, but I did talk about it on camera. If I do edit it out, it becomes off camera. But I don't really know what I said. I know what I said, but I don't know like word for word, you know. 5-4 Chochuwong di harapan. Here in this watchalong, if you are new to this channel, then please like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. And of course, we're gonna have the usual stuff that we saw in the Thomas Cup. So we're gonna have the previews, we're gonna have the interviews with the players, we're gonna have the interviews with the coaches. So obviously we'll still have all of that for Malaysia game. Yes, we will still have all of that. So you're not losing out on that one. Right? They've not announced the squad yet. 6-5. So you're not losing out on anything. Chochuwong dengan Lo Xin Yan. Here in this watchalong. If you are new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. show your love and support to this channel. Chochuwong going into this game will be the heavy favorite. There's no doubt about that. There's absolutely no doubt about that. I'm actually tempted to make the double watch along, but I'm not sure how the double watch along is gonna work. I've not done a double watch along for that per se. Indonesia, but then again, I've not get to do Denmark. So I will not get to do Denmark. So I was like, yeah, there'll be some teams that, like, initially when I scheduled it, right, I didn't think I was gonna be doing Chinese Taipei, and then I was like, and Korea as well. So in the group stage, I was like, meh. If you do want to watch under 18 badminton, you can watch it on TikTok. So I think if you go on, he has told me to say it. Perak badminton. So it's on Perak badminton. I think you can watch it there. I was gonna watch Coco. But when Coco play, then I'll watch. You know. What a shot by Chochuwong. Dun 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 dun. So I've actually put that on because someone ruined the Real Madrid game, which I was enjoying. So I'm watching that. So they're on men's single, right? The great thing about tournament software does still work. For BAM, the BAM. Berjuang juara BAM. Can you imagine me singing this tomorrow to the flaming guests who'll be coming on? They'll be like, oh my god, this guy. Oh, Nia Sophia, Lozi Oh, Lozi Heng won. Good job. Good friend of the YouTube channel. He won. He beat Daniel Sophia. Good. Ng Le Chi beat Wu Shanzi. Oh yeah, that Louis Lee is playing. That Louis Lee, that new guy. I am a massive supporter of junior badminton, and that's not meant to be creepy. So I am a massive supporter, especially having watched the annual general meeting yesterday. There's a lot of emphasis on grassroots and how we're gonna improve grassroots badminton, from the very top to the very bottom. So as a sport, I think that improving the grassroots is so, because when you have the core foundations, then we can continue to keep growing. You know, we want to keep growing. I've never realized this. I always see, oh, it's the top, but these players, they all start from, like, if you look at Chochuwong, for example, she started playing the Patum Tani junior international. Wasn't her first tournament, but she would have played it at some point. Hmm. So a big emphasis goes towards, you know, I want to. There's something that I want to be working with Kunying Patama, right? With the Kunying Patama, and the new BWF administration. I want to work. I want to be a part of evolutionizing the grassroots badminton, because there is potential for us to grow, and it was rightly received by yesterday in the meeting. Like this is great. We've got this. This is great, but there's so much that we do that a lot of you guys don't see, and it's something that since I discovered grassroots badminton around a year ago, I never realized how important it is. So yeah, I never realized how important it is. Right here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Hmm. Hmm. 49 Hot Chochuwong and Lotsin Yin. So, mm, Lotsin Yin. Dun, 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 dun. I tell you, Malaysia tomorrow. We've got the. Hmm. Oh, I love this. If I can master this for the World Tour, I tell you, we're gonna love. I'm gonna love this dude. I'm gonna love this. Hmm. Hmm. 10-16, 10-16. Hmm. Hmm. Losinin dengan Chochuwong. Here in the SUDIRMAN Cup. Hmm. Dan 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 They're all going, oh, how do you watch it? How do you watch it? I'm like, ha 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 ha. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm telling you. You cannot wipe that smile off my face. Right? Here in this watch along. If you are new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. 12, 17, 12, 17. Reunion dengan Pornpawee. That's missed it. The mistake that Chochuwong did was he stuck too much back and well, lost in, but lost in she stood too back. But Chochuwong was just desperate for him to finish it off. 13-17. I just hope tomorrow when we have French, I hope for two things. I hope that with our guest on, we'll have some interaction definitely. But I also hope that another thing. This doesn't break down. Would be nice, right? Early days. We'll leave it at that. This doesn't break down, and the operating system that we are using, they work. It's not gonna be. It's like when the Proton X50 came out. It's not gonna be smooth and sailing. Come on, Coco. Coco Lawan Longjiu. Good friend of the YouTube channel. 3 of them. So yes. $17 all. Oh my god. Chochuwong has been a little bit relaxed. And it's obviously not well. $18-17. Chochuwong dengan Lu Xinyan. Tararan. Taran taran. It's not gonna be perfect. I tell you, if I can get the background to remove, and we can put our own background in there. That'll be the next thing. I need to do that. Hey, I'm giving myself homework. Here in this watch along, If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. 18-0. It'd be funny if after absolutely dominating the first game, it'd be funny. Oh my god. If they lose, you know, if Losinyan lose. Lewis won the first game. Imagine if Lewis wins this. Imagine if Lewis wins this. Which state are you? Lewis Lee. And he only recently... I'm not sure. He doesn't even have a BAM page. But then again, half the players don't have a BAM page. I need to ask... let me ask. The golden thing is... Ask. 2018 Chochuwong the lost in here in this watchalong, early watchalong to start this SUDIRMAN Cup. But we have to get used to it because Malaysia all 3 games at this hour. Honestly, Jesus. I'm hoping this is just my personal preference. I prefer playing in the evening session. It does make watching badminton a lot more enjoyable, especially in the knockout stage. I don't mind watching someone else. I don't really want to watch us play in the morning because you know me. I like watching, like when Aaron and Yeek played the last game. I was really happy to. I was really happy to get it. To get to watch everybody before we actually watch us. No, Chochuwong does survive it. 21-18, but it was very nervous. It was very nervous. It didn't look safe. I'll be honest, it didn't look safe. The game itself, less than the usual. This is another thing that we lose out on tournament software. We can't look at the graph. I want to look at the graph. You lose out on graphs. You lose out on data, you know. And that's not really good. Well, it's good for BWF. They can control the media narrative. This is why that's why we need to revolutionize the badminton. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Don't forget to come early tomorrow, right? You got to come early tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow might be the worst one. In terms of coming early, but from the Japan game, once I get my head around it, once I crack my head around it, it's going to be fun. Labor Day as well. Hari Pekerja. Holiday. Malaysia. What better way to spend the morning than with Darence Chan? No, watching games that I would not normally watch. It does come that is the ultimate benefit that comes with a grade 1 tournament. Because grade 1, I remembered, was it in Copenhagen for the World Championships, the first ever time I did the World Championship watch-along. You see, Losinyan, I think Losinyan might take the second game. That one Malaysian coach, Chua Chi Hao, you know. If Chua Chi Hao, I'll be honest, right, I'll give you a little bit of inside information for you guys who who watch this channel and this hour, he was gonna be one of my if Czech didn't qualify for this tournament, right, or if he wasn't there, I would have got him to come on this. I would get him to come on this, and we can talk about it, you know. But he's doing good stuff with Czech badminton. He's from Sabah, right? Sabah or Sarawak? Sabah, Sarawak, one way. I think it's Sarawak, but don't quote me on that one. Dun, 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 dun. And also, what we're gonna learn today. The great thing about not watching Malaysia in day one is you can actually get to see what the court condition is like. You can see how the players are playing. Obviously, the results, like I said, it's gonna be one-sided. This tournament doesn't really start until probably Wednesday. You know, that's when it starts to get a little bit more serious. Five. Chochuwong's just got to make sure that whatever she does, she just, well, obviously not come the end of the game, but you need the pressure, you know. Six to Chochuwong dengan Lossin Yin. Here in this watch-along, get involved in the live chat, subscribe to the channel. I forgot to do the changeroo. The change would be nice. You got it in change. You got it in change for your love. No, I wouldn't change. She is trying Lossin Yin. They look so identical. For me, right, this sounds a little bit off, but they look identical. These the Lossin Yin and a few other it's because you don't see them on the world. Like this is probably the first time I've ever watched Lossin Yin on a TV court. Forget about Watchalong. The first time I've seen it on the TV court, I swear to God. I've watched some players, but this is one of them. We got Kunlavut coming up. We got a more normal game, you know. 38. You made a mistake. That, you know, that's the difference between the level player, you know. The top 10 want to challenge the top 5 player and this. right here in this watch along. If you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe. Na 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 na. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. Nah, oh, just completely came out of my mouth. Didn't plan it at all. No way. Louis Lee want to win already, ke? $10-8. I've still got that on. That will keep me awake, you know. Keep me alive, baby. 9-4. I mean, yeah, you go. Exactly what I was talking about, but probably 2 minutes early. The point. No, that's a lie. Cause I watched Happy played Lexana and didn't Happy lose to Happy they beat Lexana, I think, because we lost in the mix. No, Happy won. Lexana, that was the one time, you know, you remember Lexana winning game. I'm telling you, you'd be shocked. It's like watching Bolton Wanderers win the Premier League. You'll be shocked. You'll be like, huh? 5-10. So yes. Sounds wrong, but it is. Right, here in this watch along. 5-10 Lima Saplo. And we lost that game. No, it wasn't Happy as well. Happy didn't play that game. Completely, like, it's just Saloni. But Lexana did contribute a point. Will she contribute a point in Malaysia? I mean, against blaming France and Australia, you'd hope so. As we get further and further down this tournament, then obviously we need to be realistic. In life, sometimes you don't get what you don't know you know you don't know what you're gonna get. $11-7. Good God. Right, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. This is the tomorrow I will be more analytical at this hour. This time tomorrow, Malaysia play France in the SUDIRMAN Cup, and we'll be obviously doing the watch along for that. The next day, Malaysia play Australia at the same hour, so I've actually not got a guest on for that, so maybe you guys will be the special guest. Come on, maybe. Australia, they're not really nah. I always like, yeah, I can. I mean, it is a good test bed for seeing what works and what doesn't really. We did get Australia. We did get Australia the last time when we played this tournament in the SUDIRMAN Cup. in the group we played them. It was the first game. It was Grassroots and she won berlawanan dengan Caitlin Ia dengan Gronya Somerville. I remember that because we were doing ER jokes like ER, we beat ER. I remember, I remember doing jokes like that, so I do remember that one. I was like I said in the group, we did draw not too long ago, but I was hoping we would get something different, some okay, maybe not in Algeria, but like England or Czech, because with Czech you can watch the Czech players, you can see what James Twa is doing. Get involved in the channel, please. Like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. We are gonna try and revolutionize the badminton media across this week. This is the SUDIRMAN Cup. I'm looking forward to the Thomas Cup next year for the first time, like a proper one, not the B Tech Thomas Cup that we had not too long ago. Game point Gong Wei Xiang. Rubber ke? There you go, Louis Lee. 14 all ke? Oh, my, there's 1,000 miles. It is early, and if it ain't for SUDIRMAN Cup, I'd probably still be sleeping. I've never actually done on a Sunday morning. I've never actually done this early of a watch along. I don't think in a very, very long time. Because normally they play in the afternoon. So normally at this hour, I'd only be waking up. I'll only be waking up at this hour. But you see, Chochuwong is doing the thing. She had a big gap. The gap is big, but it's just getting smaller and smaller and smaller again. Why? I mean, you can look at the stadium. That's a great example. Look, it's like, I think you can fill a bus with the amount of people that are in the stadium. And look, they're just on their phone. It's volunteers. They're like, oh, look at my TikTok, my Xiaohongshu, my Xiaohongshu, my Xiaohongshu. My Xiaohongshu. We got rubber game. I hope court 1. We are not waiting. We're not waiting for court 3. I'm guessing. I didn't see the score, if I'm gonna be really honest. I watched the game. I'll read. A quick rewind will do on YouTube. Oh my god. Czech won. Can you believe it? Czech got a point off them in. Hey, I tell you, if Hong Kong get washed 5-0, if Hong Kong get washed 5-0, well, That wouldn't be the worst perform. I mean, they're gonna play Algeria, so when you have they release a ranking of the team, and it's like a full ranking, like from first until maybe around 10, right, or 16, and from 9 to the 16 is obviously the teams that got knocked out in the group stages. So then you're looking at like the big deficit. So like teams like Algeria, they'll be trying to get 15th, whereas teams like Hong Kong, they'll be trying to get 9th, and they'll get 9th. I'm confident. The final ranking where they because you accumulate things, like it's like a Premier League table. You're accumulating like games difference, and against Algeria, you'd hope you'd not be losing any matches, because they're in the same group, right? This one, China are playing Algeria later this evening. This is Group A. Here in this watch-along. Yeah, they are not waiting good. Don't wait, man. Imagine if we were fucking waiting. I'm not waiting. Between you and paradise. Oh, na na na. It's match point. And Lo Xin Yin saves it. 12. It's about to be 2-0 soon, I tell you. Be the fastest game, I'm telling you this. Hey, Lewis Lee. I'm watching it a little bit, right? I'm watching it in parts. Lewis Lee, you know, there you go. They've done it. It's 2-0. It's 16-0, by the way. Lewis Lee and Gong Weixiang. They're about to finish. Ratchanok Internon claps. There you go. Gong Weixiang push it to a rubber. Walks off. No. Towel down. 17-6, 17 all. No. Yeah, Gong Weixiang is in the green. I tell you what, that green shirt. I need that green shirt. It's growing on me. If we do well in the I tell you what. If we get, I'll buy it, right, with my money. I will buy it if we get to the final of the SUDIRMAN Cup. I will buy it. I'll say it now. I will buy it. That Yonex green. I will buy it if we get to the final. I tell you what, Lewis Lee, he's good. That guy. Good drop. He's not giving up. 18. There you go. Game point. He's not giving up. I'm telling you this. Right. Next game, Kunlavut dengan Ng Ka Long, by the way. If you want to watch it, it's on Elias's Instagram, TikTok. If you go on TikTok, you'll search it. Right, Ng Ka Long, I will put a poll. Because I did forget it. I will be honest. I will put a poll. Ng Ka Long. No, this is a stupid thing. This is what YouTube does. Honestly, genuinely. It makes me go insane. Insane. Sonny. Get you on a life. Sonny. Thank you for your time. Imagine me. Well, to be honest, if I'm doing this watch along tomorrow, I don't think I'd be very bothered about Korea and Canada and Japan against Australia. Because, yes, Japan, they're in the same group, but it's not like the SUDIRMAN Cup last year where you have India and Chinese Taipei, you know? It's hardly that. So, um, it's not going to be much relevant. Third game, Louis Lee and Kong Wei Xiang. This is like under 21. Lim Zixin and City. Can copy and paste. You know, whoever invented the idea of copy and paste, they need to give a Tan Sri, you know, not even Tun, you know, Tun the guy that invented copy and paste, because no way is it a computer code. I'm telling you, no way it is a computer code. It's someone invented it. I refuse to believe. So I refuse to believe. So that guy, I actually don't know who invented it. I'm just coming up with words, but yes. Here in this Watchalong, Kunlavut dengan Ng Ka Long just coming out onto court. Here in this Watchalong, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Kunlavut, the world champion, this, and potentially 3 games. I mean, you'd hope one at one point. I mean, I'm getting more. I'm just turning on the fan because I feel a little bit hot. Feeling hot, bam, 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 bam. You know, but no, you're getting I forgot what I was gonna say. You're getting content. I'll give you that. You know, but no, you want to see a fight. I tell you what, it's those 7 hours, you know, that we sit and we talk about badminton that will be the best. I'm telling you. Remember last year, if only Malaysia didn't lose, you know, in that, I'll be watching from the first game all the way to the last. Ng Ka Long dengan Kunlavut just coming out onto court now. It's a match that you would watch in the Super 1000 series. Can I change it back? It does actually come to remind me. But I have a better idea. It will involve scrolling, but I don't mind doing it, you know. I'm trying to think. What are the most effective ways we can do this? I need to nail this. If I can nail it. Kunlavut. Hey, they're doing the I like this. Yes. I like this. This is good. This is what I like. Where they have they did it on the world tour. maybe I wasn't paying attention earlier, but I like that. Kunlavut dengan Ng Ka Long. Ka Long dengan Kunlavut. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. This is SUDIRMAN Cup Day 1. Yes, it's a little bit different. Yes, you know, I accept. Like it or not. This is the future. To the future. It's like Lightning McQueen. To the future. Back to the future. There you go. You've got the the sound. You got the sound. You got the people. People they only know. You know what I want? I want the anonymous chat. I need if I can get the anonymous chat on, that one will be great. I need to get the anonymous chat on. It's not easy, you know, to go on air and just talk. Yeah. There's obviously stuff that I could do to improve and not improve, you know. But obviously, like I said, you know, this is the first step to a even better future. Kunlavut might win this tie for Thailand. It could be 3-0. But Ka Long will hopefully get to do something, you know. By the way, right, for the earlier matches, I do pre-made the thumbnail. So if you see Shetty there, that's because I made it about a month ago. I do pre-make the thumbnails for the first. But when the tournament starts getting serious, obviously then we'll change it. I've got all of the thumbnails made until said after Canada and Czechia. Missed it. I mean, I'm sure Kunlavut can power his way through this guy. Like why Ka Long? I get the rally bit, but the selection is a little bit weird, you know. Cho is struggling against that guy. I'm telling you, the warhorse guy, you know. Ouch. 3-0. Yeah, but Ka Long's not done much, you know. He bottled his opportunity to go and do well at the All England when he beat Lizidia, and he couldn't, you know, he couldn't get much more than that. Like he couldn't extract. That's the lacking there. There you go. That's more like it, you know? It's rather than being annoying, you know what I mean? Here in this game, Kunlavut dengan Ng Ka Long, perlawanan ketiga. Can you imagine if they did it like the FIFA World Cup where there's only one game on at one time? Can you imagine me doing a watch along for frigging Hong Kong and Algeria? I mean, did you see in the morning session on Wednesday, they put Hong Kong and Algeria and Canada and Czechia. No one, they literally chaining you to watch that. You can't watch, like, it's not like, it used to be like there's one game and the other game. For example, Malaysia and Japan, they'll put France and Australia on at the same time. It used to be like that, but they changed the scheduling. So they to chain you into a chair and watch that. That's Paul Eric Hoyer for you. Give you that. Ka Long leaves. Has he beaten this guy? Ka Long. Maybe. Well, you can't check anymore because they got rid of tournament software. 5-0. Go, press him. Come on, this guy is like 31 now. Ng Ka Long. Here in this game. I tried last time using VPN. If you can't, then you're better off enjoying the new graphics and staying on watch Darence, you know. It's on Astro. I think this one is on the second Badminton channel. Seven, 6. There you go. Normal service as usual. Can you imagine if I did I will watch Korea and Chinese Taipei. I'll do that one because I wanna. Young has to play in the group at some point, you know, because you can't just like willy-nilly go to the knockout stage having had no match experience. You need match experience. Who are the other people in their group? Canada. Yeah, maybe Canada if she might get that one against Michelle. You have Michelle or you have Su Wenqi or something like that. Sung Shuoyun. It depends which one you want, you know. Out. Sim Yu Jun had her run today. Hmm. Seven all. 读就Xiamen. Hmm. 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 Whew. Ooh. Wow. 8-7. Here in this game, I mean, it's good. It's at least it's competitive, right? Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Oh, this is a better angle of the PNU 18. You can watch PNU 18. I'm watching that, by the way. I say I'm watching that. I have it on in the background. You've got the men's doubles. I think not Unku. Unku Amir and you got Daniel Zofia and Lo Jinyu. You got Daniel Zofia, Lo Jinyu, who are gonna play Coco and Karin, I think. I'll put it there actually. Kunlavut 8-all. It'll be you know, it'll be interesting. Oh, I say it'll be interesting. Oh, don't fucking mate. Oh my god, I hate this thing so much. I hate it with a protest, you know. I've just seen the battery. Bro, fucking hell. Does it not charge even when you charge it? This is the thing, right? It does this. I'm not a big fan of this operating software. It is like the junkyard. Honestly, it is like the junkyard. This should go in the scrap. It should be scrapped. This thing, made in China. I need to bring it to the scrapyard. I'm just hoping it maintains battery. Well, if it does die and if it is 4-0, I'm hoping not. But you charge well overnight, but then you fuck her up, you know, bro. Fucking hell, this thing. Honestly, it's so pathetic. I don't trust this. No, not at all. I would close that. I can see the chat as well. That's the best thing. I can see it. It's like a crap version, but I can see it. Power and battery. It nosedives. Look, it nosedives like Bandalerarinong, you know. What is wrong with you? You are so stupid. Right, there you go. It's like Bandalerarinong, look. There you go. Gong Wei Xiang won, yeah. I mean, Louis Lee did well. First ever tournament. To get to that stage is not easy. I mean, just speak to this guy about it, Wong Chang Hon, who's at for fucking hell. I forgot to change that. Yeah, I need to keep one tab on. Really, there you go. That's perfect. Perfect setup. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I was wondering. I was like, what? Awake, awake, Darence. Awake. Bro, it's so hot. Yeah, I've got to keep the fan on. it's like you need the fan, you know. It's like a studio. Every time I go on radio, right, the studio is always cold. It doesn't matter if it's hot outside or cold outside. It has to be cold because the 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 machines will get fried up, you know. It'll get fried up. 11 all. So Gong Wei Xiang won. U18. Mr. 12-11. This guy, he is proving to be a little bit of a problem. 12-11. Ng Ka Long. They've not released the score. $13-11. There you go. Here in this watch-along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Dun 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 dun. $14-11 Ng Ka Long Angus dengan Kunlavut. Right here in this watch-along. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. 14-11. So you've got the... What is this? Yeah, I need to whack that on. This is better. I need to have a look. There you go. Scroll through. Hey, the scrolling thing is good. I like it, but I want a better concept. 15-11. Ka Long. Ka Long dengan Kunlavut. $12-15. Is Nosy You still sponsored by Li-Ning? I hope she is though. She removed it. Oh, she removed it. But she's not in the BAM yet, no? Yeah, no, she isn't. She's still wearing like Li-Ning stuff. But she got rid of the code. I actually think that setup is working for her, you know? right? Here in this game, Vitidsarn dengan Ng Ka Long. Oh my god. There you go. I mean, I need a new thing for the scrolling thing. I'm trying to work out solutions in my head. I mean, alternatively, I can just look at that and not watch game, right? Here in this watch along. 17-12. Kunlavut. Ooh, there you go. Kunlavut, wake up already. Wake up, wake up, wake up. 13-17. 13-17. Backhand. I mean, Kunlavut, just on this game, right? He's not playing badly, but Ng Ka Long is just, playing the safe game. And the last bit in the rallies is just more and more clinical. I think you're looking, that is the difference between the players. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share and subscribe. Did Cho win? I would have missed it, wouldn't I? I think he did. Yeah, he did. Got away with it though. Here in this game. Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. 13-18. 18-13. Luda is good. Luda, yeah, I'm not surprised that he won. Like if you it's just like preconception, and you've got we are like Man United in a way, right? They leave BAM and they all start turning good. You wonder why, They all leave the BAM, all the coaches, right? You wonder why. Here in this watch along. (14-20) Kunlavut dengan Ng Ka Long. Hmm. 15-20. Hmm. It would be unbelievable if they can pull this off. Kunlavut. Hmm. Backhand. Boy, missed it. There you go. Hong Kong take the first game. Hmm. Hmm. Hong Kong take the first game. Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Hmm. Kunlavut have to work. Hopefully, Ka Long wins this, right? Hopefully, Ka Long wins this. You got King Siu, my god. Hey, that crowd and Mendrek, don't underestimate her. Imagine if Brian Young wins, and can you imagine that? That would be incredible. Hmm. Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Hmm. Hmm. Feedback. Oh, I love how the other guy. Right. I love how the other guy. Kunlavut's no assistant. The assistant coach. He's just quietly going about his business. He's just quietly going about his business. Right, second game. Level. Play. Hmm. Hmm. Out. 1-0 Kunlavut dengan Ng Ka Long. Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. This is the opening matchup. You can say an opening session of the 2025 SUDIRMAN Cup in Xiamen. Right? Dun, dun, dun. Hmm. Two love. Hmm. Boom. Kunlavut started this game in exactly the right way. 3-0. Hmm. 3 love. Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I used to watch live RT. It's not on there, bro. It's a good thing that it's not on there. I actually, it's a bit of a capitalist, but you know, we get a better community. I like it when it's pay-per-view, and it makes it look like the extra prestige is there. That's Thomas Cup. This is not Thomas Cup. Malaysia, we have a bigger history with Thomas Cup. That's why it's you know, it's part of what shapes our sporting nation, you know. Hmm. Hmm. 1-3. Hmm. 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 Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. Ka Long dengan Kunlavut. Hmm. 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 4-2. Hmm. 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 Smash. Out. Hmm. 5-2. Hmm. 6-2. Kunlavut dengan Ng Ka Long here in this watch along. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Hmm. Hmm. 6-2. Hmm. Hmm. Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hmm. 7. Well, there you go. We've seen rubber games across the other 2 courts, and we might get it here. 7-2. Hmm. 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 8-2. Hmm. Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. 9-2. Hmm. Ow, you're making mistake now. You just something what you tao, right? Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hmm. 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 10-2. Hmm. 10-2. Hmm. Hmm. 3-10. Right. One-sided second game. It is good. Right, here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Hmm. Hmm. 11-3. Hmm. Hmm. Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hmm. Hey, I love that. They're copying Formula One. They're copying Formula One with that angle. The blurry background, I tell you. The blurry background, they're copying Formula One with that. Hmm. 12-3. 12-3. Can you imagine if we had the 15 points for that? Hmm. 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 Wow, the drop. That misses it. Right? Ng Ka Long dengan Kunlavut. Here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. Michelle Lee, look at that. I tell you, Michelle Lee is not fraud. You can't put Michelle Lee and expect, you'll be able to breeze through it. Hmm. We can't, you know. I told you, the crowd, you as well. You can't. There's not much. The difference between the players is not a lot nowadays. You're looking at very very fine marginal difference. Korea placed. I've just read this chat. Sorry. Korea placed first choice lineup. No mercy. I mean, you've got to also emphasize the importance of testing the court and check it for like I really wanted to do the Czech watch along. If Malaysia played Czech, I'd be more interested in watching that than for him in Australia. Like that's just no disrespect. Like I've watched it before. I like to watch this kind of tournament, right? Especially in the group rounds. I take it as a hmm, 14-5. Here in this Watchalong. 14-5. What is that sound? Oh, the plastic. I've got a bit of plastic there. It's not plastic surgery, no. I don't plan for that. Not anytime soon. 6-14. Hmm. Hmm. 15-6. 15-6 here in this game. Ka Long dengan Kunlavut. About to go to a rubber game here. 15-6 here in this watch-along. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. What do you guys think of the new background? Comment on the chat. Sawadee Cup, wherever you are from. Lei Homo, Lei Homo. Yeah, SUDIRMAN Cup, day 1. Ka Long dengan Kunlavut. Match 3. 16-6. 16-6. Kunlavut dengan Ng Ka Long. Vitidsarn dengan Ng Ka Long. 2-0. Thailand up. Right? Thailand up here in this game. So far. Second game in particular. 7-16. 7-16. Yeah, 7-16. I thought I butchered it. Wow. I mean, he's grabbing him like I think Ng Ka Long has put this girl. He's laid his own bed, you know, for this one. 17-7. 17-7, Kunlavut dengan Ng Ka Long. He was never gonna win it in straight. Let's be frigging real. Let's be frigging real. Tujuh belas tujuh di perlawanan ini. Whoop, bam. Didn't go over. 18-8. Ooh. Oh, he dummied him. That is incredible. He dummied him like absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. He dummied him. Look at that shot. Ain't no way you telling me that. Yeah, we're gonna challenge. One of them is gonna challenge the Surely there's a challenge here. No, 19. It's in. She dummied him. It looked genuinely embarrassing from that shot. Like genuinely, you cannot write that. Kunlavut. That is incredible. That took courage and that took effort. Right? $19-9. Kunlavut was a bit slow when she came to the rear of the court. That's no argument about that. But he was a little bit slow. I think there was a lob, either a lob or a clear, right? Either a lob or a clear. It wasn't. Ka Long's quality was not very, very good, and Kunlavut couldn't capitalize on it. Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Fucking yeah. 20. Game points. Longest match that we've had so far by a country mile. Yeah. Vitidsarn đang Ng Ka Long. They're enjoying it. 21-10. Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Here in Xiamen for the SUDIRMAN Cup. And, well, I did say rubber game was likely. Let's put it that way. Always likely. And, of course it is. Here in this match. Ng Ka Long, Ng Chong Han. There you go. Mentality. Mentality gotta be right. Here in this match. The fact that Canada, can you imagine Canada being this good? Because I can't. I would say, imagine if I'd done the Canada Watchalong. This is the first time you can hand on heart say that Hong Kong has pushed Thailand. But I think Chinese Taipei, they look overrated. Like, I wouldn't mind playing them in the quarterfinal if possible. You know, I'm just looking at the score right now. Is Korea that one? Net's gone. The internet's gone. Yeah, but you can honestly say. Sorry, the internet cut out a little bit there, but Canada, if you look at the score, obviously watching this game and looking at scores is a little bit different, but you wouldn't say in the first game that you can say that Pornpawee that game was pushed, but it was like he did it twice. Like, come on. Like, he did it twice. The first game was relatively straightforward by Dechapol and Pakapon. Like, this one is So whereas, you know, Canada, they're not that bad. Or Chinese Taipei is overrated. And might have gotten away with it, I'll tell you that. It looks deceptive. Very, very deceptive. And for a while in the second game, you thought Brian Young could win. But then again, afterwards, then if you look at the matches, right, it doesn't favor Canada. Canada needed to win 3-0. It's the same with Hong Kong, but then again, Hong Kong, you've got margin, but if you leave the games that are at stake higher, that you think you put yourself under pressure to win, and obviously that as a team event susah tau missed it. Hmm. Hmm. Phew. No mercy, Ka Long is properly going for this. He's got like 7 smashes in that rally. He's got like 7 smashes in that rally, honestly. 4-3. YouTube are not receiving enough footage for you to stream smoothly. Yes, drop frames increase, but can't do anything about that. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. Kunlavut dengan Ng Ka Long. The game after this sub-series, and then you've got Dechapol dengan Supissara. That will be a good game, the last one. If it's, it'll be even better with 2-2, but it doesn't look likely. Can you imagine 2-2? I mean, if Ng Ka Long buys his ticket here, you never know. The great miracle. With remember when I call it the great miracle when you come back. But yeah, we've done it once against Japan. Denmark did it with us in the Thomas Cup. That was bad. I really do not want to relive that again. Some of you younger people wouldn't have to live through that. Tu Haria betul ah. Saya hantam itu pintu ah macam girl, you know. Is it 2-1? Chu Bin Jian lost. I mean, this. I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure what to feel about that for Chinese Taipei women's badminton. I mean, there are better options than that. Come on, like, come on, come on. Hmm. Smash. Kunlavut takes the lead. 6-5. Cái 5-5. 58 minutes into this game. That's the spin again. I'm going to be swapping places soon, I'm telling you. I like the automatic scroll. I need to find that widget. Very good by Ka Long. That'll give him some motivation. Mr. Wong. Give him some motivation, you know. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here in this match, yeah, this third game, there's a little bit of time wasting. The flow is not like the first game. The flow is different. Ooh. Boom. 8-6. Cantik smash kencang daripada Kunlavut Vitidsarn. Here in this watchalong. Out. 7-8. There you go. Scroll that up. No, scroll that down. Wait. This one is supposed to be court 1. Again, this one is isn't. Oh man. Oh fuck. Brain farts do happen at 3 in the morning. Not 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning. I'm still trying to adapt to the so-called time zone. Obviously, this is all new. So, the first stream with this new template. So, yes. 9797, it begs to show if the doubles, you know, go rubber, how. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. I'm gonna go to the toilet. If you're new to this channel, then please like. Jangan pergi mana-mana. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Ooh. Whew. 11. Talitalu, 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 talitalu. 11-7 here in this watch along. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. It's crazy how low the mic volume. Basically, having to shout through the mic, and it's right on top of me. If I lower it, you know, if I lower it, I'll lower it. Oh. First day of the SUDIRMAN Cup. Yeah, it's exceptions like this. I do make exceptions. Normally first day, as you all know on this channel, I go a little bit easy. But with the new template and stuff like that, for example, that makes it become impossible. $12-7. Kunlavut just gotta keep it tidy without mistakes, you know. That's the key to winning it. That's the key to his success. Here in this match. 13-7. Ka Long should have done better. I had an absolute glance of that. I had a perfect view. He tried the net kill and it went outrageously wide. Like, it was dangerously close to it being out of the doubles court, you know. It was dangerously close. 14-7. Hmm. 15-7. Seven, 15-7. Why am I tucked in? It's like a footballer, you know. 15-7. Oh. $16-7. Yeah, Kunlavut, this is becoming one-sided. Ng Ka Long is kind of built to live out for one set. and he's got absolute no, like I said, I said it earlier in the stream. The team selection is a little bit strange. Like I have my questions. Like he ain't innocent. Out. Wow. Nice, 17. Sloppy. Now he's just kalah. Sudah hilang focus lose focus, you know. Whoa, yes, good. Let's see, he's kicking himself up. Let's see. You put yourself in that position. No, I do apologize about the internet, guys. It's like I'm using hotspot. I assure you I'm not. It's like the Axiata, like the Axiata internet. It's like the Axiata internet. I'm telling you, it is. Saya berharap boleh gunanya. You know, here in this game, 2.4 gigabyte hertz. Data uses 328.54 of network data. There you go. That's an example, and I'm not reading that off some random website. I've never checked it. I'll be honest, I've never checked it. It's not been my thing to go and check. I've only seen it for the first time. $10.20. 10.20. Ang Ka Long dengan Kunlavut. Hopefully I'm not gonna have any more internet dysfunctions. I mean, there are worse things that can happen. $11.20. There you go. Tadi, tadu, tada, 3-0, Hong Kong, tapao. As good as done, because Algeria are not gonna beat Thailand. And well, the great miracle ain't gonna happen today. Thailand survive. I say they survived. This is the first sort of game you've seen them under trouble. Right? And now it's 74 minutes. That. It's like a performance, look. Artistic. Something out of the beauty. Jeninca Sujai Parapat dengan Subsidi dengan Yang Puilam dengan Yang Yating. That's the next game, apparently. Women's doubles. I'll stick around maybe for. Let's see how it goes. Sujai dengan I do want to watch this because I did say, wow, she looks cute. Was it Yong Pui Lam during the All England? If you do know, if you know, you know. On the stream, you guys even told me to go and get her number, so you know it's a chance to watch her. Right here in this watch along. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. The camera angles are a little bit ordinary. I'll tell you that. For this game, it's a little bit ordinary. When I say it's ordinary, I mean quite ordinary. Here in this match, like you'd expect them to make it a little bit better because it's a Grade 1 tournament, right? SUDIRMAN Cup. There you go. Next game, Jeninca dengan Subsidi. I will make the poll and I will change. It's more manual, I'll give you that, this formula, but if you do prefer it, I don't mind it looking manual. And even then, it's only manual in like the first couple of days. It's like it's so manual. Like a manual gearbox. Right here in this match, who's here? Who's there? Not really. Yeah, but if you look at Chinese Taipei, for example, it's a bit crap. Okay, they put Joe there, but like, come on, like Joe with the. I admire your passion, but you know, you're a little bit on the decline. Let's put it that way. You're on the decline. You're on the decline, like it or not. So get involved in the live chat. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to this channel. But yeah, Cho's on the decline. Like it's even debatable whether or not he is the number one. Yung Yating dengan Yung Puilam perlawanan dengan Janincha Sujaya para dengan Samsuri. Popo. It's been too long since I watched her play, so you know, it's a good chance to. It's been an age actually. Been an age. Come on, think about it. There you go, Yong Pui Lam. Should be 3-2 victory for Thailand. Hey, sub-series good. That's why Ng Ka Long now be kicking that result. Saya rasa sayang tu perlawanan. Saya rasa sayang I do feel like I want to vomit. Subsidy. I need them to do the thing. I'm not a big fan. Yeah. They will change though. They're not gonna change. At least they've not got the thing where like they show the name, you know. It's like Chen. You know, like Chen, like they're like 20 Chens, bro. Like put the full name. If you wanna put it, they put the full name. You know? Here in this match, Mohammed Lamin Khattab, umpire. I'd love to have the you know how in football, you know the umpires, but it depends on availability. It depends on availability. Right? Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. There's no definite that Hong Kong gonna win this, you know. Janica is quite good, and Sapsiri is, yeah, she's a bit past it, but like, you know like. Now I need to crop it again. Recrop. Yeah. There you go. You blocked the names. No, go away. I need a new solution. I can think of a few, but they have their own drawbacks. That needs to be smaller, I think. Yeah, this needs to be about this size, because it's too midget, you know? You'll be wincing, and people will go, oh, I can't see the score. And I can always make that bigger. Yeah, there you go. Hong Kong could get toasted. Wow. Ooh. In this, yeah. If you're talking about the English group, right? The England group, that would be good. Has the lineup came out for that yet? Actually, I want to check the lineup. Has the lineup came out? Indonesia, no. So 3-1 Korea and it's 2-1 Canada. What is Subsidy doing? I don't know if she still has the form to have a go, like the usual, you know. Here in this game, I'm actually really surprised that she's actually made it into this list, because if anything, right? If anything, I've seen her sign more autographs than play badminton, you know. Hmm. Good drop. And that's exactly what Yong Ya-ting can do. She's there for that exact reason. Here in this match, 3 sama. Out. 4-3. Hmm. Out. Foro lempat sama Sujai Praparat dengan subsidi. Here in this watch-along. I tell you what, that Wednesday morning session, honestly. I tell you what, I need to watch Canada, because Canada have impressed me today. There's that Wednesday morning session, they're playing Czech Republic. Or I could really be a pretender and watch Hong Kong play Algeria on the TV court. Can you believe it? On the TV court one, you've got that. Out. Hmm. Six-five Sujai Parambarat dengan subsidi perlawanan dengan Yong Yating. Good. I think the last time I watched, you're talking individual watch-alongs. I'm not talking about team event, but individual watch-alongs. I think I've watched the Hong Kong pair. Obviously, Thai pair scratch, so I've seen them play at various times. What? Yeah, double hit. Sujai Jinija is double hit. But yeah, I'll probably watch them during the Olympics. Because in the Olympics, you kind of watch every game. No, I didn't. I didn't watch them in the Olympics at all. Out. Oh. 7-8. In. Good. 9-7. 9-7. Then she's satisfied. Hmm. 8. 9. I look slow. Here in this match. It would be nice to see Dechapol and Subsidy come back. Maybe for the next game. like it's a scratch pair, quote unquote, when they play Algeria. I want to see that, you know. Why not? Wow. Here in this match, out. No. The clears are a little bit weird by Janincha, but it worked. 10. It worked. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this scrolling thing. It can be better. Oh my god. I need a look. So they're about to finish their 4th match. We'll just leave it like that. It's 10-8. Men's double Damainka, not yet. Oh, which one? Be specific. Lead 3 dari which sector? Men's doubles and 2 singles. Janica looks really short at the back of the court. She does look really short. She looks really, really short. 10-all. Memang susah. I don't know. That was what I asked at the very beginning. Like you can do it. You can do it like that, but you know, God knows why. God knows why they've not done it. God knows why. Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, yeah, this setup is good, but one court, which we won't get until semi-finals, and in any BWF tournament for your matter. So I need to have like 3 tabs. No. You know the frigging tabs. 12, 10. Eleven, 12. Janinja makes a mistake. Can you imagine if they did the 115-point system? 150, is it 115? I don't know, fuck all. 110, is it 110 like a basketball game? 13-11? Like it did in the World Junior Championship. Can you imagine they do it for this? 14-11. I mean, this is really one-sided. I'll be really honest. I didn't expect it to be this one-sided. I am tempted after this game to go and have a little bit of a break. Then I can do the evening session, because this is 3-0, and you're as good as done. Because with team events, right, in the group, unless if it's Malaysia, after 3-0, like, it just becomes like academic. Mainly academic. But then again, this is the team that beat us in the that's why I said this tournament doesn't really properly gets going from Wednesday. Dari hari Rabu, we'll see the real winners. Right? Get subscribing, liking the channel. People say that Hong Kong will win. I mean, I kind of did regret doing this watch. I think the Canadian watch-along would have been fun to do. Watching a different team. This is just like watching something I've watched. You know, it's like in the Olympics where you watch you got Dechapol and Supissara, but we've watched that in the World Tour. Like again. Right? You've probably seen about Dechapol and Supissara at least. Hmm. 1913. Like, if it was, you know, I would love for more countries. That's why BWF, you know, the election yesterday, I would love to have more countries fighting for this, because you've got to have, like, I want to have the chance that we think we can be, like, properly eliminated in the group stage for Malaysia. Remember in the Thomas Cup where it was 8 teams, and you genuinely think that we could get eliminated in the group. I want something like that. That would be so... It'd be difficult. Shit happens, but all in the benefit of the game, you know? as a neutral, you'd love it. I'm telling you, you will absolutely love it. Press. There you go. Start the press. Badminton does not look happy at all. You left Malaysia to go join Hong Kong. Get out of the groups. Vincent, what's the score? What's the score? Vincent, what's the score? Na 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 na. Vincent, what's the score? What's the score? Vincent, what's the score? Na 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 na. Vincent, what's the score? What's the score? Vincent, what's the score? Na 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 na. 21-16. Don't stop me now. We're having such a good time. (21-16). 3-1, right? So Korea and that Czech game is done, right? Yeah, it's done. So I can turn one of that off. I'd like the auto scroll. Jeremy. Right, I will be back. This is purely academic, and let's be honest, could be 5-0, right? I feel bad for Hong Kong. Then again, I don't. You eliminated us in the thingy, so yeah. I will go for a little bit of a premature end, but I will be back at 5 o'clock. It does give me at least a quick recharge for my computer and my body. Right. Denmark play India at 5 p.m. I will probably gonna get more people, I think. And more people will probably stay here for longer, right? Yeah, enjoy the last game. If you are watching, I mean, look at the seats behind it. That sums it up, right? Yeah, this is the SUDIRMAN Cup. We live for every session, every single moment of the SUDIRMAN Cup. Okay, I promise you, if Malaysia do this to France, we'll still be chatting tomorrow, right? Anyways, I'll push you guys over to that watch along now. Denmark against India. Have fun. If you want to watch the rest of the game, rest of the matches, but 3-0, it becomes kind of rudimentary, right? It becomes a little bit academic, right? I'll push you guys over there right now. Enjoy your lunch, and we'll see you back in the evening. I'll push you guys over there right now. See you guys over there.